Hello guys and welcome to Yarelina's Reborn Nursery. Today I am with Kellen and my hair is just in a bonnet because I didn't fix my hair today. But just want you to focus on baby Kellen, and he's wearing a dinosaur PJ that I actually bought from Tammy from my Reborn Nursery, and it arrived very quickly. It was a time, couple months back. So shout out to Tammy. I bought this outfit and I think two more and arrived very fast and smells very good. But was always very brand condition. I don't know if it was brand condition, brand new, or was used, but was just impeccable. So if you're buying from her, I totally recommend her. Um, so we're going to put him out of this PJ. Yesterday it was raining a lot. This couple of days back, so um, I have them in PJs and very covered and all that. But today is a little bit more sunny. Is more so in the afternoon here. Um, and I wanted to make a video with my babies, but I haven't had much time, or even I haven't had the mood to do videos or just to interact with them in private. I was not, you know, I was dismotivated, is the word. So I was not feeling to make videos or do much, but you know what? I have to do things even if I don't want to, or I don't feel like I don't want to, that I want to do it, that I have to do because it's my responsibility and all that. So yeah, but I just wanted to come when I feel, good to enjoy the moment because I enjoy changing them in a video, and it's like looking at me in a mirror. So yeah, I enjoy so much to change them and then see the video and all that and the outfit. So I'm going to move him a little bit to the light for you to see Mr. Kellen in this outfit. And I see a hair here. Oh, in just a diaper. But he looks so adorable. And he's so soft, guys. I really wish you could hold him in a good manner. At the same time, I am so jealous, is the word. I don't like when people want to touch them. So it's a battle between you guys want, I want you to feel like how he feels, but at the same time, I don't want anybody to mishandle him or anything. But you know what I mean. I wish you could feel and see what I see, and that's why I love my babies. And he's very cuddly. He's very squishy. He's very little. He's a newborn size, and I just love him. He can straight his arms, and he's just very, very nice to hold. Look at that, aunties. Look at that, aunties. So, I don't have the perfect hat for this outfit. I bought this at TJ Maxx, and I think I paid very cheap. Yeah, $4.99 for that outfit. And it's like sea theme, has different fish and turtles and all that. So I'm going to put him in that, and the best hat will be this color, but I don't have the same color. So I think I'm going to try and see if I have all the colors that are in the same. I have a little interruption there with my dryer that is always, has like this sound to for you to know that it's finished. The load is ready. and I hate it because I'm very sensitive to noises. My husband says that I have the ears of a dog because I hear too much. But yeah, you're not here for that. You're here to talk about dolls. And recently, I was talking to other collector. She's a dear subscriber, and I've meet her here on YouTube, and she started following me, and we were chatting privately, and we actually have a very nice relationship. So we were talking about the prices of these dolls, and I have a friend that is a sculptor, so I can see both sides. Um, like she was explaining me the collector how expensive, and I can agree everything is so expensive, but the silicone dolls are just crazy expensive. But on the other hand, I have a friend that, as I told you, is a um, oh my goodness, a sculptor, and it's so expensive, and it involves so much, and silicone itself is so expensive that is not possible to have a very good price, um, because it involves so much. But okay, my phone says that I didn't have space, so yeah, I just wanted to talk about prices. And even with reborns, I was saying, not only silicones, with reborns the prices has been going up and up, and sometimes I see beginner artists and they are charging a lot, and I don't feel like I'm the cheapest, but I don't feel like I'm super expensive. But I understand the amount of work that is behind the dolls, because I know. And soon I hope I can start painting silicone, and of course I'm going to start with bountiful baby kits, probably until I feel comfortable to, because this is a very expensive, even the kit of these dolls is between 1,200. For Journey I paid 1,800 for the blanket. So yeah, it's very expensive, and it involves a lot. So I get it, but it's just getting to a point that is just so expensive to collect these dolls. And in order, at least for me, in order to have a new doll, I have to sell. I have to sell. And from the beginning I have been doing that because I just feel for me it's more responsible to do. I have a family, I have kids, so I have a lot of things going on, and I cannot go and spend money as I want. But yeah, this hobby is getting so expensive. And then I have noticed that even good artists with big names, prototype artists, they are on ribbons.com too, and their dolls are sitting there for weeks, sometimes months. And it tells me that, it's hard to sell, and it's very expensive to buy a new one. So I just want to know your feedback on it. These dolls are just, you cannot have one. I just think it's so hard because, I was always saying that I like a small collection, that I wanted to have just a couple of babies. But just having one is like, no, you want the new face, you want a different size, you want the softer one, want the bigger one, and so on. There's many, many sculpts, and each day they come more new dolls. So you want to experience them. And then you see these videos, baby's movements, and you see, oh my goodness, I want that baby. But yeah, in order to get that baby, you have to do a very large sacrifice for most of us collectors, because we don't have that, facility to buy dolls like that. because of the price point. So yeah, I want to know the feedback. What you think is easy for you to afford a new baby? Do you want, or you know, for you is viable, or yeah, is like something that you can do without doing sacrifices, that you can afford to have as many as you want. You don't have to sell in order to buy new ones. Tell me your feedback, because at least for me, um now, before I was buying, and actually I always pay attention to the dolls, but if it was something that I didn't like, I was like not bother at all, because I was like, if I don't, if I don't completely love it, I can sell it. But now I don't think like that. Now I'm like, I just have to completely love the doll, because yeah, it's harder to resell, and sometimes maybe you cannot resell them as quickly as you want. um, or sometimes you have a good bond with them, so you don't want to have them adopted out. So tell me your feedback. Is easy for you to buy new babies, or is getting harder, or is just a couple of collectors, me included, that are getting into trouble for buying these dolls, because they are very expensive, and you have to do a lot to move money to get them, to pay them, or because many artists don't get payment plans, so it's just a little bit harder. But tell me your feedback, because I just want to know. I was talking to this collector, and she was telling me how hard it was for her, because life is getting so expensive, and yeah, now to afford these dolls is just more so like a luxury, even though I think they have always been, but now more than ever because of the price point. So yeah, I just wanted to share Mr. Kellen for you to see him. He's just a sweetheart. I love this guy so much. I love my collection. Right now I'm loving them even more. I'm enjoying them. But um, you know, we always see new faces, we always see new sculpts, we always see something that we're seeking for the perfect baby, and something that I don't like from one baby, I wish I can find in another baby, and so on. So I think the search for this the perfect baby never ends. So when you see a new sculpt, it's like, oh, I want to get it. So yeah, it's a struggle just to keep a couple of dolls, and resist the temptation to keep buying. But I think, even if I can't really afford it, I always make it happen. I do switch things around and do movements to make it happen. It's not like it naturally happen. I have to move things, I have to sell dolls, I have to organize my spending, to not overspend in things that are not exactly necessary, that I can use like funds to move to toward the dolls. But yeah, it's a little bit complicated now. Life is getting more expensive, but I love these dolls, guys. I just want to say that I'm not trying to discourage anybody to buy dolls, because I'm a collector and I don't plan to stop buying. Sometimes I just have too many things that are important, and I cannot have the money to move toward that. But I will never say at this moment that I will not collect these dolls, that will stop buying. Sometimes I take a break and organize myself better, or whatever. Or maybe the doll that there's not a doll that I will head over heels for it. So I move to do, to make it happen. But I don't want to discourage anybody. I just want to share my thoughts, and for you to hear and tell me your feedback. If it's easy for you, or if a little bit complicated, if you can't afford these dolls, especially silicone because it's more expensive, or if you have these high-end dolls, because I follow people that have high-end dolls. The dolls are a dream. Their silicones are a dream. They have so many from so many artists and such a big variety, and I'm like so jealous sometimes because I want to have those high-end dolls and have that variety in my channel. But at the same time, I know I get overwhelmed with too much stuff, and not only the babies but the clothing, blankets, pacifiers, hats, all that involves to have them. And actually I don't have, I don't have the mindset for doing that. But at the same time, I enjoy it so much, and I wish I could have so many from those dream artists that I really like. um but yeah, but at the same time I like to enjoy a little, collection, because I can focus better on them. I can switch them better. I can share with them better than when I have too many. I get overwhelmed. That's what I have noticed. But everybody's different. So yes, please tell me your feedback, and I hope you love to see Mr. Kellen. Some of you are fan of this sculpt and this beautiful baby. For those who are wondering, this baby is the Kellen sculpt by Maiza Said or Said. I always say Said. I don't know. And he was painted by Miss Serenity Smith Babies. So yeah, for those who are wondering who painted this beautiful baby. So guys, please let me know in the comments, and I hope you enjoyed the video. And I just wanted to say hello too, because I have been a little bit lost here on YouTube. So anyways, thank you so much for stopping by, and see you until the next video. Bye bye.
You're the light, you're the night, you're the color of my blood. You're the cure, you're the pain, you're the only thing I wanna touch. Never knew that it could mean so much, so much. You're the fear, I don't care, 'cause I've never been so high. So love me like you do, la la, love me like you do. Love me like you do, la la, love me like you do. Touch me like you do, touch me like you do. What are you waiting for? Fading in, fading out, on the edge of paradise. Every inch of your skin